I said, well, it was a nicer way you could have said that, And then she says, what? She's like, you don't talk to me. And I was like, are you okay? From that point on, she said, who do you think you are? And so I said, oh, no. I said, y'all need to get her out of here. Please get her away from me.
Newly released footage shows the moment Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams shared her side of the story following an alleged airport altercation, and I'm on Porsha's side. According to reports, the reality TV star may have been involved in a verbal confrontation that at some point became physical. New details claim another Delta Airlines passenger sparked an irate outrage surrounding the volume on Porsha's phone. Now, that's about the only thing I agree with here. Don't nobody want to hear your conversation or what you're watching, especially on a plane. Put your headphones on, but at the end of the day, we're both grown. There's a time, a place, and a way you talk to people. Who died and made you the captain, Miss Ma'am, that you can talk to me any kind of way? No ma'am, no ham. According to ongoing reports, the said incident happened back on November 16th on a flight from Vegas to the ATL at about 9:20 p.m. Reports say Porsha was escorted off the plane, where she laid out the details of events from her point of view. Allegedly.
So what happened?
So the lady who was sitting next to me, I was on my phone, and the volume was up on the phone. And she turned to me out of nowhere and she said, so you're going to make me listen to that the whole flight? And I said, well, do you want to? And she said, no. And I
She gonna make you listen to what?
am I going to make her listen to my phone?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I said,
this is before we took off.
Yes, even before we took off.
So you guys were in Las Vegas when that happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
The plane was on the ground?
Yes.
The door was shut? It was? Okay.
No, the door wasn't shut yet. People were still boarding.
People were still boarding?
But you were texting me. When
okay, I couldn't tell.
Okay.
So she was like, are you going to make me listen to that the whole time? And I said, well, do you want to? And she said, no. I said, well, it was a nicer way to say that. And she said, you don't tell me. And I was like,
are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just telling him what happened.
I'm so sorry.
And so it's all right.
If there's anything I can do to help you.
You were sitting near us?
I was.
Yeah, I was just telling him.
I was there and I heard it was unreprehensible. The woman got in your face and gave you the middle finger.
Yeah.
And was doing things that were completely kidding.
She was. She started screaming.
I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
That's why I'm asking if you're okay.
Yes, no, I appreciate it.
I wouldn't be okay.
I mean, I don't know what she's claiming. She's gonna press charges saying that I hit her. I'm like, I did not hit you.
I mean, you want to continue? You want to continue, ma'am?
Sorry.
Can you excuse me?
Okay. Can I get your information? Can you get her information as a witness?
Sure.
Yeah, please. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I was sitting 2 rows back. She did not touch
No,
me.
that's what I'm saying.
You saw everything that happened?
Yes.
Yes.
The guy's
You wanna-
seat had his seat reclined before the flight even took off, and I saw the entire gap. She did not touch
You
me.
didn't touch her.
She screamed.
You hit me in my face. I can tell you. I can tell you.
Yeah.
She did not. I could see her.
I can write my info down if you want.
Okay.
She didn't do anything wrong.
They can say what they want to say about Porsha, feel how they want to feel, but people getting off that plane immediately coming to her rescue to make sure Porsha was okay spoke volume. The woman accusing Porsha of getting physical gave police a totally different story. And as entitled as they come, she wanted to know why police spoke with Porsha first instead of her, all while refusing to lay out her side of the story in public. This unidentified woman claims the confrontation happened during takeoff and she was afraid for her life. Ma'am, we know an unmedicated episode when we see one. Allegedly.
How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm not very good, sir. And you?
Good. I'm Officer Brumant. I work with the Atlanta Police Department.
Great.
So I heard about the incident that happened, but I haven't heard your side of the story.
Why didn't we hear my side of the story first, sir?
Well, I had another officer
Oh, okay. Well,
spoke to you, but I just want to hear it
and do you
personally.
think it's proper to me tell you the whole story where everybody's sitting around here, they can all hear it?
No, ma'am. If you want to be private,
I
that's...
think we should be private,
Okay.
sir. This is an assault
Okay,
matter.
you want to come over?
Yes.
What do you want to? Yes, ma'am. Where do you want to stand up?
Anywhere that there's no people.
Okay, you want to go over here?
Is there no office? Is there nothing legitimate here?
No, there's no office.
There's no office.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. What do you want to know? The whole story?
What's your phone number? First of all, where did the incident happen?
I was sitting in my seat.
Where?
in Delta Airlines, seat number 3A, or B, I believe.
This happened in Las Vegas
Yes, sir.
while the plane was still boarding.
No.
The plane was in the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was taking off.
Just
That's
taking
why
off.
the flight attendants couldn't come help me from her beating, because they had to be buckled in.
Okay. So what happened?
Before I say anything, I want to know, is my information going to be given to the woman who assaulted me?
No, ma'am.
Because I'm afraid for my life.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
It's not. It's
I was sitting in my seat. She was the last passenger to come on board. So when she came on board,
Atlanta, Georgia is in the eastern
she said, I'm in that seat. I said, no problem. I jumped up, got far away from her so she had plenty of room. She had to put stuff in the upstairs thing. I understand that. Took plenty of time. Sit back down. We never spoke other than that. And after about 25 minutes of her on Instagram, full blast, every time she would flip, because apparently it was from a loud place, I jumped because it was so loud. And so I waited 25 minutes, give her time, let her do whatever she needed to do. And then I said, am I going to have to listen to that the whole time? And she said, do you like it? And I said, no. And she said, well, I don't like the way you asked me. I said, don't put this on me. And the next thing I know, there was a fingernail so close to my eye that I thought I was going to be physically attacked. She had I don't want to do it to you, sir. She had her hands in my face, screaming, calling me crazy, on and on and on. So now the flight attendants can't come help me because they're strapped in for this takeoff. My phone is sitting against my leg on my lap. So I take it to video to try and protect myself. And as soon as I go like this, she takes her hand and goes like that and throws my phone, and everybody sees the phone go down the end of the whole airplane, and the flight attendant told me he saw her knock it out of my hand. And that's assault. And I'm 70 years old.
So she actually knocked the phone off your hand.
Right, she did.
Okay.
I didn't drop it.
All right. All right.
Here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid she's going to have me.
So can you do me a favor? Can you write me a statement of what happened?
I certainly can. I have it written down in my phone.
Can you just jot it down on this bit of paper? You want to sit somewhere private over here?
They just be out here doing and saying stuff. This said incident remains under investigation. Now, Miss Mamas, if you're on any type of meds, you need to go home and take a double dose and don't get on another flight without taking one. Porsha, I'm on your side, but if there's any truth to any of what's going on, we need you to start using your headphones. Even if it ain't true, use your headphones, Porsha. I'm Antoine. We're keeping a close eye on this developing story. I don't want no smoke with nobody.